Hi, it's Charles Bush. Um, uh, hey, I just wanted to understand how I can get terminated or like get points for being in contact with someone who had COVID and I actually got COVID and I was sick. So like I understand like you guys need me to go to your place to get the blood work done, but I was like really sick. I get really sick. I have pre existing conditions that make it so when I get sick, I get really sick. Well, yeah, you might have talked about it, but I was sick. Like, this is the thing. Like, when I am sick like that, my brain don't work good. Does that make sense? It's the best way I could put it. Yeah, no, I had my buddy, he's here right now. He had to drive me to the doctor. I took two positive COVID tests. I have a picture of one of them. Yeah, no, yeah, it was negative because I wanted to come back to work. I was saying, hey, I'm good now. I can come back to work. And then you fired me. No, I have positive tests. I was sick. I literally could not think. My brain wasn't working. I was like gone for like 4 days. Michaela has called off like probably like 22 days in 4 months. I have called off like 6 days in this whole year, and I'm getting fired for an attendance policy, and she isn't. Well, I have like we were talking about putting me on a medical thing because of my schizophrenia, and they just had a meeting about like they were worried about me quitting. I just got called in. They shut down the line and called me in, and they were worried about me quitting. I got sick. I had COVID for 5 days. I came back. I gave you guys notice saying that I wanted to come back to work, and you guys fired me. And you called me. You called me, and like I was. It was. I was sleeping to get ready to wake up for work. I got called by Chris, woke me up, and fired me. And I love this job. I, I just got my PTO back. I was about to take a vacation and get my teeth taken out. I'm getting my teeth taken out on Tuesday. Okay? I just I I just moved into a new place. I just am going through a divorce with my wife and custody with my kid, and I got sick and you guys fired me for attendance. When, like I said, other people have called off way more than me. Way more. I I can find another job. I can work at other places. The thing is, I really liked this job, and I would like to work for you guys. I worked really hard, and I think I was pretty good at the job. And also, I trained people, and I didn't even ask you guys for training um, pay. I've trained so many people for you guys. Yeah. Well, I don't get any mentor benefits. Yeah, it just started, but every single person that's getting mentor benefits, I'm the one training them. Yeah, I understand, and I can work for the temp service and work for you guys again. Do the temp service. Yeah, no, I could do. I could. It'd be easy. Um, it's less pay. I'm getting like that's like a huge pay cut. 2150. Also, if I go when I go to the dentist, now that I got fired, when I go to the dentist, tomorrow to get my teeth pulled out, um, my insurance is still fine, right? No? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So that's another thing I'm talking about. I, all right, let's back up for a second. I had COVID, and you fired me. I didn't even miss more than 5 days. I gave you a notice saying that I'm fine and I was coming into work, and you fired me. I want to come back. I think you should reconsider that decision. If you can't reconsider that decision, I am not going to attempt service, and I'm a little mad right now knowing that my benefits are gone right when I was going to get my teeth removed. Like, and the reason I have documentation, the reason why I was in trouble for attendance in the first place and I was waiting to get my teeth fixed was because I got COVID in January and you guys pointed me and took my PTO. You pointed me and took my PTO. Yeah, you removed the point afterwards. But right now it's happening again. I got COVID and you're firing me on a technicality of points. But I had COVID. You have less than 500 employees. That's illegal. It's illegal. You can't fire me for that. And I'm a good worker. You need me. Like, I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Julie. I have one. I can send it to you. I was sick. I'm sorry. I was sick. I climbed in the dumpster and grabbed one out of the dumpster for you guys. Because my friend was nice enough to take the garbage out for me. I, okay. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was in contact, close contact with someone who was positive. They were positive for COVID. I could not come into work. I got actually sick because I actually get sick when I get COVID. Same thing happened last year, and I'll just repeat myself again. I got a point. You pointed me for having COVID last year, and I had to get that point removed. But that point got me in trouble to the point where I had to sign papers. Okay, like for regular and it if there's a person who's been working there for 5 months that can call off 22 days, and I've called off like yeah, 6 days this year, but I get fired and she doesn't, and I understand you guys will rehire me as a temp, but okay, yeah, 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 I understand, but it was COVID. I'll send it to you right now. I'll send it to you right now. I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture. And it doesn't matter because she sent you a picture. You knew she had COVID. I was in contact with her, so I'm not supposed to show up to work, right? Isn't that like you get like you? Okay, all right. COVID is an absence now. And it was last time for me, and the same reason I get really sick when I have COVID. I get really sick. I don't usually get the flu. I don't usually get like the colds. When I get the when I get COVID, I get really sick. Okay? You gotta like it shut me down. Like I can't even stay awake for like longer than an hour, 2 hours. And I try to like get some exercise and like just drink juice. Like COVID really messes me up. It happened last year and it happened this year again. I really think you guys should reconsider. I don't know if you guys can. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, no, they were gonna put me on like a healthcare plan because I have conditions, right? I have schizophrenia. I have schizophrenia. I have severe insomnia. That's why I can work night shifts so well. And that's why I get so sick when I get COVID. I don't know. Like the best way I can say is I just think you guys are really missing out. I think my coworkers would agree. Like like me being there is a line running. Um, and I guess we can end it at that. Oh yeah, I understand. I know I can come in as a temp. I know. Yeah. Oh, I know it's not personal. It's just like I had COVID. I don't understand. Like I had COVID. I think it should be protected. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't want to get other people sick. You fired people for not wearing masks before, okay? Like, oh, you put them on final written warning. Sorry. I just I don't understand. I don't understand. I got COVID. Michaela got COVID, and I understand like what you're saying. It's a different case or whatever. What's going on with her and what's going on with me? It's a different person, but it's still really weird to me, and I'm sorry. I'm a little upset about it, and also it broke my heart because I really do love the job. But thank you guys. Reconsider hopefully. Bye. Fuckers.
You handled that very well.
You think I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't say anything that wasn't true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
You handled the crap out of that.
Thank you.
You're a man.
Yeah. Well, I got some things to think about, but I mean, it's probably not happening. So we're probably going to the mattress factory with my fucking